So yesterday we saw how to use an if condition. This is for one-way branching. We use it if condition. Here we have written recursive method. With the help of that, we can convert the given number into words. And one more thing, even we can convert from decimal number system to any other number system. So we used here two arrays. Both one is called string array, other one is a character array. We have here string array and character array. With the help of here recursive methods, we are converting the given number into words. We have here a number. That number we can convert into words. In the same way, we can convert even the given number into decimal number into any other number system. We have different number systems, but mostly used number system is decimal system, which has 10 digits. They are equal to 10 fingers in our hands. Because of 10 fingers we have, this system has become famous. The reason behind the base 10 system is 10 fingers we have. So from time immemorial, we use 10 fingers to count. Even in this modern age, people may be traveling in spacecraft, still we use our fingers to count. So because of this, the system base 10 system is used everywhere. We use 10 digits in that. But when you look at computers are really good in using binary, hexadecimal or octal systems. So for them, we require other number systems. Therefore, like this binary we can use, octal we can use, hexadecimal for computers. Okay, and apart from that, even other types of number systems you can make, like duodecimal. When you want to deal with the years, months in a year, you can use duodecimal. Similarly, septal system, 7 days of the week, like this we can use. Okay, but existing decimal system is quite useful for metric year. It's called metric year. Right now, what we use is a Gregorian year or Gregorian calendar. With that we do. But when you take the metric system, there we can have 10 days, like Sunday to Saturday, followed by Alpha day, Gamma day, and Beta day. These 10 days you find in a week. And every month has 10 days only. There are 30 months in a year. Like that, a new system was proposed. This kind of system was proposed for India by a company called as Swatch company, watchmaking company. They proposed long back this system. But for the compatibility purpose, it may not be suitable. Everywhere when it is 60 minutes, 60 seconds, we can't take here 100 minutes, 100 seconds, like that we can't take. So that gives a lot of confusion. So people did not, governments did not adopt it, but it's suitable, they say. Metric year system is going to be very much useful as far as India is concerned. Okay, so here decimal number system we have here. From decimal to any other number system, we can convert with the help of the array, and using actually recursion concept. Using recursion concept, we could easily find out the decimal equivalent of other numbers. Other number system equivalent of decimal number. Suppose you give 10 can be converted to binary format. It can give you 1010, like that you can get. Similarly, a 10 can be converted to hexadecimal. It can give you a. So this way, it is going to be working. Here I use a total 10 different digits in this. In the case of symbols, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For 10, it is A. For 11, B. For 12, C. For 13, D. For 14, E. And for 15, F. Like this, we have here 16 different digits. So this can be useful for up to 16 hexadecimal. Starting from 2 to hexadecimal, we can use this particular symbol table. This can be called as a symbol table or array. So in this array, we have 16 different symbols. With the help of that, we can convert the given decimal number system into any other number system. Starting from this binary 2, we can have up to, in fact, the hexadecimal. Up to that, we can be converting it. Decimal already we have here, so we can convert into another number systems. From 2 to 16, except decimal 10 and decimal number system, we can convert into any other number system with the help of this simple method here. The method is taking two arguments. First one is number, second thing is into what number system you want to convert. So using recursion mechanism we have done, same recursion mechanism we are using with the number 2 words. So using the arrays feature and using this recursion feature, you can make it possible. So with a little effort, with a little code, we could achieve this. Otherwise, you need to use switch case. With the help of that, you have to write lengthy code. Okay, that simply we can solve using this mechanism here. Okay, so here we were using if condition. We were talking about actually conditional statements. One is what if condition. We apply this if condition, then followed by, you can have here block of statements which can be executed if the condition is returning a true value, or if it's getting evaluating to true. Else also we can write here in the else whatever statement you would like to execute, you can put here. So in this else part, whatever statement you would like to execute, they can be kept. We have an if condition, then we have else here. Like this, we can be using it. So let us try to find out whether the given number is a prime number or not with the help of the for loop and with the help of here actually using if condition. So we haven't touched anything about loops. We haven't touched about loops. So therefore, we cannot use with the now for prime number, we cannot do this. We cannot do with this one. Otherwise, what we do, we'll do with the recursion concept. With recursion, whether the given number is prime or not, we can be checking, but no, not required. With recursion also, you cannot do it. Therefore, later on we do with the prime number. We'll be doing later on with the prime number. Okay. So with if condition, something else we do. With if and else, we do something else here. We enter a character. We enter a character here. Whether the character is uppercase alphabet or lowercase alphabet, or it's a digit or some other character, we try to find out. Okay, we enter here a character. So whether the character is a uppercase alphabet or lowercase alphabet, or it is a digit, we can find out with the help of the if condition. We use the if condition, else if condition, else if condition, else we can use. So like this we can be finding out. We enter a character from keyboard, whether the character is a, first of all, alphabet or not, we check. If it's an alphabet, whether it's uppercase or lowercase, you find out. Similarly, if it is not alphabet, whether that is a digit or not, we try to find out. Okay, so if it is not a digit, then we print in that case, else part we take, it is neither an alphabet nor a digit, we can print. That's why we can use the if condition. So we read a character from keyboard using character wrapper clause, we can be finding out whether the given character is a uppercase alphabet or not. Okay, sorry, it's first of all alphabet or not. If it's alphabet, then uppercase or lowercase we find out. When it's not alphabet, we go to else part. In the else part, we check for the digit, whether there is a digit or not. Okay, we find out. If it's not a digit, then in that case, we simply print it. It's neither an alphabet nor a digit. Like that, we can be finding it. With the help of the if condition, we do it. Okay, now come to this point here. Then try to write here another program for if condition. New Java project. This is here selections with if. This is going to be the name of the application. We put like this. Next it is. Then here we specify a new class name. Select with if is the name of the class we try to put. Select with if, not here, sorry. Here it is, select with if. This is the name of the class which contains a main method. Okay, when we come to this point, here we can specify now. We try to write here import system.io .star, sorry, not system, java.io.star we need to put here. Java.io.star. After that, we can set here, this is input stream reader ISR. This is new input stream reader. Here is system.in. We put like system.in here in this. It's going to be system.in. Then right here data buffered reader we put here. Buffered reader br equal to new buffered reader. Inside this we try to put ISR. Like this we can be making it. This one is buffered reader, ISR we are going to make it. Input stream reader, then buffered reader we set like this. Now let us try to read a number. Character system dot out dot println. Here write, please enter a character. Enter a character. So in fact we don't require this buffer reader and all. We don't require here. Please enter a character. Then here we write this way, CHAR-CH. We can do this way, CHAR-CH. We write like this. Then we put here try block. Then this is here catch block, exception, EX we put here. Then inside this we can be writing the required code. In the try block, write it as CH equal to, write it as char followed by here it is system dot in dot read. We can read here a character from keyboard. So once we read character, we need to identify whether it is alphabet or not. If it's alphabet, whether it's uppercase or lowercase, you need to find out. Similarly, if it's not alphabet, then whether it's digit or not, we need to find out. So if it's not digit, then in that case we need to print it as not a digit, neither a digit nor an alphabet. We need to print there. So go with the if condition. Then here we specify if character, we have a wrapper clause dot followed by is alpha. You have here a method called as is alphabetic. Take like this, specify here ch. So if it's alphabetic, then we print here. We print system dot out dot println. Okay, if it's alphabetic, this is not enough. We need to further find out whether it is uppercase or lowercase. Try to check here. If condition we take here, if once again character dot is lowercase, we can take like this. Is lowercase, we can find out here. Is lowercase, then followed by here it is ch. Once again we specify. If it's lowercase alphabet, then we print here system dot out dot println. Right here ch is an uppercase alphabet. Like this we can print here. Else we use here system dot out dot println. What we print here is ch plus is not an, see, is an lowercase, sorry, here I did something wrong, lowercase alphabet, like this we take. But here this can give error reason. Okay, Control X, we print here this one, and this part we cut and try to paste here like this. When it is lowercase, it prints it's a lowercase, otherwise it prints here uppercase. Suppose that condition is wrong, then we go with the else part and we use again if condition. In this if condition, we try to set character dot followed by each digit we take here. Whether this is a digit or not, we try to check. Whether this is digit or not, we try to identify. So here again we put ch. So in such cases we print it. Take this point and try to print here system dot out dot println. It prints now for us ch plus is a digit. Is a digit, we try to find out here. We can be finding out here digit like this. It's going to print as a digit. Okay, delete here, but we need to put here a ch before this. Ch we put like this, it's going to print it as a digit. Else it has to print here else system.out.println ch is neither a digit nor an alphabet. Like this, it can be printing. So it's neither a digit nor an alphabet. So whenever, if it's not alphabet or not digit, it can print like this. When it is alphabetic, then in such cases, whether it is lowercase or uppercase, we can find out. Similarly, if it's a digit, it prints it as a digit. So let us try to execute this. Please enter a character. I enter D. D is a lowercase alphabet, it says here. D is a lowercase alphabet, prints here. Similarly, we take here, then enter semicolon here, press enter key. Semicolon is neither a digit nor an alphabet, it says like this. Same manner, we can be running it, then try to enter here something like 8, it says 8 is a digit. So with this program, we are reading a character from keyboard, then what type of character exactly it is we are trying to find out. Whether that's alphabet or digit or uppercase or lowercase, we find out. Yes, I changed it. So like this, we can be changing it. If it's lowercase, we print it as lowercase. If it's not lowercase, then it's going to be uppercase. If it is not a digit, I mean, when it is neither a digit nor alphabetic, then in such case prints it as neither a digit nor an alphabet. But when it is alphabet, it's either lowercase or uppercase it can print. Similarly, if it's digit, it can print like digit. So like this, character wrapper class is having predefined methods we can use. These methods are static methods here. Without creating object we can use. So these are called as here static methods. Static methods are going to be working like helper methods for us. Without creating character object, we are trying to do it. So like this, we can find out. Here if condition is like this. We have an if condition followed by this code block. Okay, if the condition is met here, in such cases this piece of code is going to be getting executed. If this is not matching, then it comes to else part, else if character dot is digit, whether that is a digit or not, it checks. If that is digit, it's going to print it this one. Else it comes to this point and it can be printing here, neither a digit nor an alphabet. So like this, we can be finding out here. We can find out in this manner. So this here we are using if condition. Using if condition, we could do this particular thing here. Similarly, here what we do, we try to find out, we write a recursion method. With the help of recursion method, how many times the given character is getting repeated in the given string. We try to look for the character in the given string. Yes, space also nothing but character only. If we give the space here, space is neither a digit nor an alphabet, it says there. Because space also a character, it starts from the 32. So state is also there is also character starting from 32 to 128. So these can be called as here all printable characters. ASCII 32 to 128, they are printable characters. 127 it prints. Here I am not using any buffer or input string. See, here I am not using anything. Just I am using here system.in.read. Just I have written there. They are not required here.
Yeah.
So I am not using anything here. I just comment this. Here also I comment. Just with the help of the system.in.read. Since you are reading only one character, that's enough. But when you have to read number of characters, in such cases, you need to use here buffered reader. In the buffer only, you can keep from buffer, you can be transferring into concerned variable there. So in the case of more than one character, you require the buffered reader. With one character, just we can do with the help of the system.in.read. Using that, we can input. So it can be now sent to the character variable. So you can use read or read line. In the case of read line, definitely you need to send to buffer. So by sending it to buffer, you can manage in such cases. Now this is nothing but here if condition. With the help of if condition, we are trying to find out whether the given character is an alphabet or not, whether it is uppercase alphabet or not, lowercase alphabet or not. Similarly, it is a digit or not, we can find out. So this way, it is actually if condition. Now second one, I want to write a function. So I enter a sentence here. and I enter a character. So the given character, how many times it's getting repeated in the sentence, I want to find out. For that purpose, I want to use here a recursion mechanism. Just try to use here a recursion mechanism with the help of that. Let me try to do that. So here I write a recursion mechanism in this. So here it is going to be static entities, then find char occurrence in sentence. How many times a character is occurring in a given sentence, we need to find out. Find char occurrence in sentence, we need to find out this. Here specify char ch, this first character. Second thing is what for us here? It is going to be string str. Like this we can be using here. Char ch, string str. Okay, char ch, then here you put it int pos. In pos we can put it, then string str. Like this we can be specifying here. We need to specify this one. So with the help of this we can be finding out how many times the given character is getting repeated in the sentence. Here write total times equal to initially 0. At the end I can be returning it. Right, return total times. This one is going to be here, return total times. We can set this way. Okay, here what we do, first of all we try to find out in the given string where the int is occurring there. So here write an if condition. We can use here if condition, then followed by str dot index of. We can use like this. Index of we can use, followed by, we can specify the string in that. Okay, index of we use, and this is not character, it must be a string in fact. Whether it's single character or multiple characters, we need to take like string only. So index of, this is ch, followed by here initially pos we put here. Pos can be initially 0 for us. Pos we take in this. So if it is greater than or equal to 0, so in such cases we can set first of all total times equal to total times plus, here we write it as 1 in this. We can write total times equal to total time plus 1. Then here next thing what we do, we call repeatedly again. Now total times equal to, here how we call is, this one is ch as it is we specify, followed by, we need to specify your position. So whatever position we are getting in this, we need to have a place for this. Okay, here we put pos equal to, we can put pos equal to right here int sp equal to 0 I put here. Now put sp equal to price, sp equal to, here we try to use this one. Try to put here the position where exactly it's available for us. Here in this place we put an if condition. Right here if sp starting position greater than or equal to, we try to set this way, and here it is ch, then followed by sp plus 1. The next thing it is going to be here the string str, sorry it's not string. Shall I make you organizer again?
Yes, I just left and rejoined.
Is everyone having same kind of disturbance or it's only with you? For everyone, how it is? I mean, any net problem? My question is
No,
that. So it is sp plus 1 I made here, then followed by in this the string I need to specify here. I'm going to find out like this, and this way I'm going to write it. So total times equal to, it should be the method name, I should be calling like this. I should call in this manner. So this way it can be finding out for us. It can find out for us in this manner here. This may have few problems, but what are those problems you need to find out. This is what exactly static int find char occurrence in sentence string ch int pos string str. What exactly it's going to do for us? It is going to be finding the given string in the given substring. This is called as here substring. Ch is nothing but substring. This substring we are going to check in the main string. It can be one character or it can be a string also we can take. Starting from 0 position we start it. From the beginning we start till end of the string, this can be iterating for us. So it's going to find out how many times this is occurring here. So what happens in this? Total times equal to 0 we have taken. Okay, after that int sp equal to 0. Starting position initially we take it as 0 here. Sp equal to, then what we write? Str dot index of ch comma pos. Here you have a value for pos. Pos is coming from the main program there. So pos is initially 0 there. Here from the 0 we are trying to search for the given string. So if it is available, the character or string is available in the main string, in such cases what happens? This can be returning a value other than 0 or greater than 0. It can never give you a negative value. So it can be giving you a 0 or positive value. So if it is 0, sp equal to what I set here? 0 I am setting. Here I am setting it as 0. Then after that, if sp greater than 0, first of all what I write? Total times equal to total times plus 1. I am incrementing it. Then after that again I call total times equal to, this is going to be total times plus I should use here. Find char occurrence in sentence. In the sentence where exactly the character is occurring, we give a ch. The string we specify followed by sp plus 1. Sp is nothing but starting position. So previously how much we are getting here? It's at the second position you think. 2 plus 1 from third position, next we are going to search. Followed by str. So same string. From third position now we are going to check in the str. So if it is finding actually a position, it can be returning that position. Otherwise it's going to be giving you a 0 there. So it can be giving 0 like this. This is going to be working for us. Let us try to work with this. After that further we can explore. Now come to this point, we try to enter here a string. Okay, come to this point, then try to here enter system dot out dot println. Please enter a sentence. Like this, it's asking for a sentence. Now we require here a sentence string s1 or str. This equal to here. This is going to be br dot readline. Take like this. Similarly, once again we put here system dot out dot println. Right here, please enter substring which you want to search. Like this, we put it. After this, we enter one more thing also. String, this is here sub str we put. Here this is again br dot readline. So we take br dot readline. Then after that, we'll be checking. We are going to look for the occurrences. How many times it's coming? Int to total occurrences. We take this method here and put here. Followed by here it is ch. What exactly you are checking? That you have to set sub str followed by position is 0 here. Next it is the main string we put. Like this we are going to be calling it. Here write system dot out dot println, write str plus contains, then we put here plus substr plus this, I mean how many times it is, plus this is we can take here, followed by here we try to print 2 times, like this we can print it. So try to now execute this. Enter a character, enter D, it says D is a lowercase alphabet. And now please enter substring which you want to, please enter a sentence. Both of them are coming here, should not come like that. After reading that, you have to come to this point here. How immediately it's coming here. Okay, something wrong here. హలో అమ్మ వస్తున్నా ఇవాళ, ఎందుకమ్మా ఏం చేస్తున్నావు? ఇంట్లోనేనా? అదే చేంజ్ చేసింది అక్కడ డోర్, అది గోడ అయిపోయిందా, వాల్ అయిపోయిందా అమ్మా? మరి ఎందుకు రమ్మంటున్నావు మా ఇట్లా నిన్ను అన్నెసరిగా? అదే మరి మంచిగా అట్లే ఉండాల్సి, వాళ్ళు వదన ఎవరు ఉన్నారమ్మా? అదే 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 ఎండలు బాగున్నాయి కదా మీకు అక్కడ ఇప్పుడు? ఎండలు బాగానే ఉన్నాయి కదా? నిన్న ఎక్కువైంది, చాలా ఎక్కువైంది ఒక్కసారి టెంపరేచర్. నిర్మల కూడా అంత పాపం లో బీపీ అయినట్టు పాపం కంప్లీట్ వీక్ అయింది మొన్న నుంచి అమ్మ. అంటే ఏం కాలేదు, కొంచెం రికవర్ అయిన కానీ కంప్లీట్ వీక్ అయిపోయింది. మాట్లాడింది కానీ అప్పటి నుంచే వీక్ ఉండే అమ్మ. నిన్నైతే కంప్లీట్ చేత కాలే పాపం. సో ఇవాళ మళ్ళీ ఓకే, కొంచెం పడుకోలేండి, పని చేసుకో తప్పదుగా ఇక. అక్క వాళ్ళు ఇక్కడే ఉన్నారు కదా?
Muted. Unmuted.
సరే ఉందమ్మా, ఉన్నది, నేను తర్వాత మాట్లాడతామా. So here what is the problem? System.out.println, it is please enter a sentence, br.readline. So after that we print even this one. Once again we are trying to read line. So what is the problem in this? Once again try to run this here. Okay, this we say it as, this is a sentence. Okay, so this is the problem with the reading of this. So ch equal to, we can print only one character. This problem we face here. Therefore here system dot in dot close, I try to write, but with that will it crash? Please enter a sentence. This is a smarter type character. If you close it, fine. Anything like clear, buffer clearance. So read byte. Then after that, reset. We'll be resetting it with this. Try to run this. Okay. This is D. Lowercase alphabet, but after that nothing is getting printed. It has to print everything for us. So we are resetting this. Reset this problem we face. Okay. Fine. So since it's causing here little nuisance, I just comment this part. Then after that we try to work with this. Store it is like this. Then we try to make working. Please enter a sentence. This is a sentence which repeats characters. Followed by here, please enter substring which you want to search. I just want to search I only. Here, I how many times getting repeated, I want to find out here. So it says 3 times I is getting repeated. I is coming here 3 times. I is coming once here, I is coming twice here, I is coming here once again here. 3 times it is printing like this. So it can print here 3 like this. Here you have I is 3. I is going to be 3 like this. It's finding out for us. It can find out like this 3. Okay. So similarly, what we can do using the recursion mechanism, we can be finding out how many times each character is getting repeated in the given sentence. Here in this case, what we do? Given character, how many times it's coming here, we are finding out. Okay, so in the same way, you have a sentence. This is a sentence which repeats characters. You have like this. So using this one, how many times each and every character is getting repeated, you can find out. With the help of same recursion concept, we can be doing it. How many times each and every character is going to be getting repeated, you can find out like that. So here, how much therefore this is a sentence which repeats characters, is containing here I 3 times. Let us try to put some other character. So try to say this is a word. So in this now I want to search for not T, some K I want to search for it. Just enter K. It says this is a word contains K 0 times. K is containing actually in this 0 times. This is a word contains K 0 times. This is the word what we entered is nothing but a sentence. K is nothing but the substring which we entered 0 times is in this. So with the help of this recursion concept, we can repeat here finding out the character. So using recursion, we are iterating over the string number of times, then we find out how many times the given character is getting repeated. Using the recursion concept, we have done in this. Here int total times is 0, int sp is 0 here, sp equal to we have written str.index of ch comma pos. Try to put like this. Another example. Here you can find out this is a root. Put like this. Will it throw any exception? Let us see here. The t I enter in this. Small t, try to enter. What will happen with this? It says one time only. It is not giving any exception for us. Nowhere we get the exception in this. T is 1 times. It is saying like this. This is a root contains t is 1 times. Because in the ending you find the t. So like this it says here 1 times. Like this we are getting here the character occurrence. String also you can be finding out. So we can put this is Delhi is highly polluted city. Like this. It is really not suitable for residential purposes. So I want to print now in this how many times the is repeating in this. How many times is repeating in this, I would like to find out here. Delhi is highly polluted city. It is really not suitable for residential purposes. I want to find out how many times is getting repeated here. Type here is and check for it. It says here Delhi is highly polluted city. It's really not suitable for residential purposes. Contains is 2 times. Like this, we print it. So this can be here sent in. This can be added with the double quotes. With double quotes, it gives a different meaning. Slash, we can put here. Okay. Double quotes. Then double quotes once again we put plus we can put, and after this also we can put slash double quotes. And here 2 also we can put double quotes here, and here also we can put here. Not this, not here. It should be here, and here also we need to take slash double quotes. Like this, it can be printing for us. Okay. In the beginning we had plus. Not required. Sentence. This is a word. Word is a group of characters. Characters we put here. Like this, we try to search for word in this. How many times word is getting repeated? Let us try to find out. It says now, this is a word. Word is a group of character contains word 2 times. Now it is looking more meaningful. So like this, ultimately we can display it. Using here recursion, we are trying to find out. Here into total times is 0, sp is 0 here, sp equal to str dot index of ch comma pos. You have an inbuilt method for the strings index of. With the help of that, you can be finding out the given substring position in the given main string. For that purpose, we have to give the whatever string you want to search, followed by from which position you want to start. Initially from beginning we start it, because we are passing it as 0 there. So initially starting with 0. Then what we do, if it is available anywhere, if it's finding the substring, in such cases that returns a non-zero value, 0 or non-zero, but I mean 0 or positive, but whenever it cannot find, it gives actually less than 0. That means some negative value you get. Therefore, what we have written condition, if sp greater than or equal to 0, that means if character is found, immediately what we do here, character or string, whatever it is, we write here total times equal to total times plus 1. Like this we have taken it. Total times equal to total times plus 1 we have taken. Then followed by here, we write total times equal to total times plus find character occurrence in sentence, followed by ch comma sp plus 1. I am using here only sp plus 1 because I am trying for a single character. That's why I have set it. But here you should be changing it. You should not put only sp plus 1. You have to take actually the length of the ch. By using length of ch, you have to set it. You write like this: ch dot length method we can use here. Length we take, followed by put here plus 1. Sorry, length we have to simply use length plus this is what exactly pos. Like this we can be using. With the help of that we can make it, not pos, it is sp. So with sp we are doing it. If sp greater than or equal to 0, here we need to take ch comma ch dot length plus sp. So current position to that length of here string we need to add. So you'll be getting a new position. From there you are going to start it. So in this iteration again what happens, once again you are calling the same substring, actually same string you are calling, but only position is changing here. Initially position is 0, but after that whatever new position you got, you get that. So new position maybe, say in the case of this is a word. Word is a group of word is a group of characters, contains word 2 times it is. I entered first of all This is a word. Word is a group of characters. Now entered here substring as word. It is going to check for the word. First time what you get here? 0, 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In the 10th position you find W. You are going to find 10th position, in the 10th position W. So in subsequent call what happens? 10 plus, here it is how much? 4. 10 plus 4, 14. From 14th position it is going to be trying. So 10 is starting position of the word here. So when word is found here, what it will do? It will be adding 4 to that, because length of word is here, how much? 4 characters. 10 plus 4, 14, that is. So from the 14th position now it's going to be checking. That means from here it's going to check further words there. So in such case what happens? Initially, okay. So from 14th position, this is actually 10th position, 10 plus 4, 14, this is from comma it's going to check. Next time it can be word, finding out again word. So this is what exactly it is going to be: 11th position, 14th position, 15th position, 16th position. In the 16th position you get now. Okay, next thing is going to be 16 here. So 16 plus 4 again 20. From 20 again it searches. When it is not finding that, definitely value is going to be here negative value. We get negative value. In such cases, it is going to be just returning total times. So this way, recursively same method is getting called again and again. It's going to call again and again the same method as long as the position is found. Whenever position becomes negative value, in such cases, it is going to be coming out from the given function calling mechanism. Here also it is nothing but recursion. For this, I can demonstrate like this here. Using Notepad, I am going to show that. First of all, what is happening? I am calling this. I am calling this here. In the Notepad I show you. I am calling a method. The method is what exactly in this? This is find character occurrence in sentence. String is, I can put, this is a word. This is a word. Okay. Followed by word is group of characters. Group of characters we have in this. Like this, we kept the, say, sentence. And next thing is what here? It's not this. It is mere word only. This is the substring I am trying to search. Int position is going to be here 0 for us. Now in this position, it is going to be like this for us, the given sentence. So in this sentence we need to search. This we are calling. So we are going to call, this is here int 2 we set here. 2 is nothing but total occurrences. 2 equal to, int is also not required here. 2 equal to, we put like this. How many times? Every time the character is occurring, we are going to find out. So when you call like this, first time what happens? It calls here a stack frame. So stack frame 1 is coming into scenario here. This is here stack frame 1. It is here. So in this we have variables. What are the variables we have in this? There are going to be 3 variables. First one is ch. Ch equal to, it is word. Like this you have in this. Ch is nothing but word here. Then similarly, it is going to be here position, POS. So POS is going to be exactly what for us? POS equal to 0. This is, we have a 0 for the position in this. Then similarly, we take str. In the case of str, it's going to be, this is a word group of characters, like this we take it. We try to put here this way. Okay. First thing is word. Position is going to be 0. Str is what? This is the word. Word is group of characters, like this we have set here. We are setting in this manner. The next thing what happens here? Here we have one more variable called as total times is how much? Total times equal to 0. Another variable is available in this. The next thing is here sp equal to, we try to find out str dot index of ch comma pos. In this given sentence or given string, we need to find out the ch. Ch is what exactly? Word. Word we are checking in this. So it can be giving you position there. From which position? That is 0 position. So from the 0 position, where exactly it is getting, it is occurring, you need to find out. So when you look at this, this 0 position, 1 position, 2 position, 3 position, this is 4, then this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8, this is 9, and this is 10. W equal to what we get, therefore it is going to be word equal to, now we get it as here 10 position. SP is how much for us now? It is 10. SP is 10 here. After this, what we do? We come to this. If SP greater than or equal to 0, whenever SP is greater than or equal to 0, what happens here? SP, if SP greater than or equal to here 0, therefore here what we put? We are going to put it as total times. Total times equal to total times plus 1 here. So how much you get initially? This is going to be 1 for us. Since SP is greater than 0, total times equal to 1 it is. After that, what we do? Again we are going to call. We are going to call once again this one. So what exactly it is getting called again in this? Once again we call here the same thing, but here with different values. Word is going to be same. It is not 0 here. Instead of 0 this time, what we take? SP plus 4 here. CH dot length plus SP. So substring length is how much for us? It's 4. 4 plus the SP is how much here for us? 10. It is going to be 14 now. So with this, what happens? It is going to call now, calls stack frame 2. Calls stack frame 2. It's going to call stack frame 2. So once we come back from the stack frame 2, it's going to be returning here, returns. Here what happens? It's going to be getting like this. Whenever it's coming back from that, we try to find out here. This is what total, write like this. Total times equal to, we put like total times plus we put here. That means whatever value we are getting from the find character occurrence in sentence, that we are going to add to the total times. So like this we are going to make it. So it's going to be calling stack frame 2. So returns 2, returns total times here 2, where it goes, it's going to go main method. Like this we are sending to main method in this. When control return from stack frame 2. When control is getting returned from stack frame 2, what happens in this? It is going to come back to main method. This is what exactly stack frame 1. Okay, this is going to be here stack frame 1. Now take here stack frame 2. What happens in this? See, stack frame 2. So in this, here it's going to be taking values like this. These are IGTs here. Okay, we come up to this point in this. We come to this point here. So what happens? Stack frame 2, CH is word, but PO is equal to, it is going to be 14. This takes as here 14. Then STR equal to, this is a word. Word is group of characters. It is same like this. Total times also 0 here. Now SP equal to what we get? We are going to get SP equal to, it is trying to find out the word. So SP equal to, it's going to find the word in this. So from the 14th position, this is 14th position, this is 15th, then so this is going to be 14, this is 15, then 16. In the 16th position, we find out SP. SP equal to how much we got here now? It is going to be 16 for us. SP this time we got a 16 because in the 14th position, from 14th position to we started searching from 14th position. So in the 16th position, next time we found another word. So SP equal to how much we get with this? 16 it's going to be. When it is 16, since SP is greater than 0 here, what happens for us? It's going to be putting here total times equal to 1. It's going to be returning for us 1 here. Total times is 1 here. Then after that again, it's going to be calling for us. What it calls exactly? Total times equal to here. Total times equal to total times plus it will do this one. So it's going to take here find character occurrence. It takes like this, find character occurrence, then followed by in this again same thing it's going to invoke. It's going to invoke same thing, but here difference is what? 16th position we found. 16 plus 4, 20 this is going to be. It's going to be 20. So this is going to call stack frame 3 for us. This will be what exactly? Stack frame 3 for us. Stack frame 3. So in the stack frame 3, So once what happens here? Here see, total times it's getting called like this here. Here you take this, returns total times to stack frame 1 here. It's going to return to stack frame 1 from here. When control is returned from stack frame, exactly this is 2. Whenever stack frame 3 is getting return control, in that case it's going to be sending total times to stack frame 1, and this is what exactly to main method it is. Now next thing is going to be here stack frame 3. This is exactly what stack frame 3 here. We take in these things and we try to check here. So take here in this, what happens in this? The stack frame 3 CH is got position equal to 20. This is, we are calling with the 20. So str is a word, this is a word is group of characters, total times equal to 0. This is here sp equal to what we have written. This is exactly sp equal to this time. It is not 16, in fact it is going to be here -1. This will be -1 here. So therefore, since sp is not greater than 0, nothing comes out, nothing will be happening there. So therefore here it will not do anything here, nothing like this happens here. So total times also not 1 there, it will be deleted here totally. It's going to be returning total times to stack frame 1 when control returned back from. So there is no question of any control going to any other stack frame. It's going to be returning value to stack frame 2 in this. This will be what exactly? Stack frame 2. To that we are going to return value. Now from here we come back to stack frame 2 here. In the stack frame 2 what happens? Returns here total times to stack frame 1 when control return from stack frame 3 it says. So already what value is available here? Total times equal to 1 we got. 1 plus 0 is going to be how much? It is 1 only, because we have written like this, total times equal total times plus, this is how much returning, a 0 value is returning. This is coming from the stack frame 3. So therefore it is going to be here total times equal to 1. So 1 will be getting returned. From here where it goes to the stack frame 1. Here control goes to stack frame 2. We can send control to stack frame 2. We come to stack frame 2 here. In the stack frame 2, now it is returning actually value 0. So this will be what? Total times equal to total times is 1 here. 1 plus 0 is 1. So 1 will be returned to the stack frame. Where exactly it goes? Now it is going to stack frame 1 in fact. When you come to stack frame 1, here what happens? Already total times equal to 1 for us. Then here total times equal to total times plus find character occurrence in sentence. So how much value it was here? It was 1 in the stack frame 2. It's going to be 1. So therefore 1 will be getting returned here. Now this is going to be here. Total time is going to be 1 here. This 1 not here. This is 0. Okay, this is 0 only. So here what happens? We are going to get 1. Total times equal to, it is 1 plus, from here how much we are getting? 0 we are getting, 1 we have. So from this it comes to this point here, and in this point total times equal to 1. From the previous stack frame 2, what value you are getting? 1 you are getting. 1 plus 1, this is going to be 2. So this 2 is going to be returned to now main method. To the main method it will be coming. So like this, with the help of the stack frames we can be managing it. Understanding this is actually, it will be time consuming. You have to create frame by frame, you have to understand. Writing code with the recursion is easy, but understanding is going to be a little bit difficult, because you need to be visualizing everything like stack frames in the mind. Then we need to correlate one stack frame with the another stack frame. So this is with the help of recursion concept I could do this here. I'm finding out how many times the given string is occurring in the given sentence. So here it is what? Find character occurrence in string. I'm finding out with the help of this recursion concept here. So using recursion concept I could do this particular thing here. So this is exactly what? It is a method with this, in the given string, substring how many times repeating we could find here. Okay, so like this, previously also we have done two recursive mechanisms. One is for finding out the given to convert the given number into other number formats. Similarly, to convert the given number into words. So two we have done. This is the third one with recursion. So like this, you can make different types of methods for the recursion. So with recursively, you can with using recursive mechanisms, you can write better code, but you have to be careful while implementing recursion. Reason, after some time, it will fall short of the memory. So stack memory will be falling short. So for smaller range, you can efficiently implement this particular thing. But when range is bigger, in such case, definitely you find it very difficult to have enough memory. Therefore, system may crash. You have to be careful with the recursive mechanisms. Any questions on this, please? Manikanta, you have any questions, please? Okay, so this one is exactly finding out how many times the given string or character is getting repeated in the given sentence. Using recursion concept, we could do it. Using a recursion concept, we have done. So like this, we can be writing our own methods also. They can be usable. They can be used actually in other programs. We can write like that. So wherever it's possible, we should make our own library. I mean, when existing library is not capable of meeting our requirement, in such cases you can write your own library. That library you can use in number of areas. You can be using that concerned library there. So you can build libraries like this. Okay, so next one is going to be with arrays. Now we were actually coming from the arrays. We implemented a single dimensional array. Now we can implement two dimensional array, but I think it is too late for you. So just do on this, try to work with the, just try to understand what are arrays in the Java. You can find a lot of information related to this in the internet. Arrays, one dimensional, similarly multi-dimensional. One other is going to be here, jogged or ragged arrays or ragged arrays. So just try to find out some information related to them. So these are required. We'll be implementing the, again, one-dimensional arrays, multi-dimensional jogged arrays. Yesterday we saw how to implement a one-dimensional array with the strings as well as with the character array. Same we can be doing with numbers also. So this time what we do, we convert the given word into numbers. We can be converting the given words into numbers. We enter a word, that word we can convert to numbers. Something like 1, 2, 3 you enter, you need to convert that into 123. Like that we have to convert the given, number into the given word into number. You may enter something like 1, 2, 3. So when you enter 1, 2, 3, that should be converted to a number. So like that we can be doing. So there also we are going to use arrays. Same mechanism it is. 1, 2, 3, same array you can use. But when you enter the input string, you are going to be converting them into the tokenizer. So like tokens, we can be dividing it. So once you get tokens, you can compare the token. With the help of that, you can do that. Otherwise, there is another mechanism called as hash table. So using hash table also, you can be doing it. That comes under utilities or collections. You have collection classes. So with the help of the hash table, you can be easily converting the given number into words. So given number you can convert into words, given words into numbers you can convert easily with the help of the hash table. You have a key is nothing but 1, corresponding to key string 1, you have a 1. Corresponding to string 2, you have a 2 digit. Corresponding to key string 3, you have a 3 digit. Like that you can use hash table. With the help of hash table also, it can be done. So all these I mean, as per our convenience, we can be using. So as you practice more and more, definitely you can write that code actually. You can be writing, but ultimately you need to practice more and more. With practice only, you can be getting the depth of the subject. Industry looks for actually the depth of the subject, because I'm seeing many candidates, even under me, number of people they work. So they come up, initially they come with, they say that they have experience, because we don't have time to explore in all areas, whether really they have experience or not, finding out that becomes difficult. But when they start working on the application, definitely they cannot deliver what they are supposed to deliver. So that problem, I mean, if you don't want to face that problem, you need to practice more and more. You have to practice a lot actually. So you write small programs, only simple programs, but with that you get the required confidence to face the real-time scenarios. So in the real time, things are not going to be so much clear actually. Things may be confusing, but if you have practiced, then quickly you can be giving them the required solutions. So requirements also sometimes they can be vague for you. You need to fine tune the requirements. So when requirements are fine tuned, then you can start coding it. So that way things may not be clear in the real time. Normally it should be clear, but in reality, what is happening? Client does not know exactly what has to be done. Even project managers, they are not clear. Today they say something, tomorrow they are going to say something. And one more problem is, today they ask you to do one thing. Tomorrow they tell you something else to do. After 3 days they come back, and the first day what I told, have you completed? They ask like that. So it's going to be wayward kind of thing. As people think it's not that organized, software industry. See, it is really not that much organized. Everywhere, lot of confusion is prevailing. We have so many tools, project management tools we are having, version control tools we are having, sophisticated coding tools are available, systems are available, but people are not organized. As long as people are not organized, tools cannot do anything. So we need to be building this all organization based things. So in that you need to do one thing. This is going to be version control related. I think in the beginning I told this, version control related. For this you need to work with the, related. For this you need to work with the Perforce. Perforce is a version control tool. Then similarly, GitHub is also one such version control tool. So try to integrate Perforce as well as GitHub into your Eclipse version. So into your Eclipse IDE, try to integrate the GitHub as well as the other thing is what? Perforce. You can download Perforce, you can install in your computer. Up to 10 people, you did not pay anything. It's free, you can use for 10 people. It's a version control tool. Try to integrate with the Eclipse, the Perforce, then you can maintain the versions of your code. Today you write one piece of code, tomorrow you write other one, day after tomorrow other one. Normally what happens, today you write some piece of code. So it is working to some extent fine. Tomorrow you come and replace that code with something else. So once you replace it, the code is not at all working. How to get back that? Before you run actually you need to compile that. When you compile previous code you are going to lose it. So therefore this is a problem. Or else you need to be maintaining on the disk number of copies. So if it is 2 or 3 that's fine. But every day if you change and your code is taking actually so many months or sometimes years, that kind of version maintaining is very difficult. So in such cases you can use version control mechanism with the help of that you can achieve. So just try to practice with the GitHub, and one more thing is Perforce. Download Perforce, configure Perforce with the Eclipse, and try to configure even GitHub with the Eclipse. So GitHub is one such version control tool, and one more thing is Perforce. With these two you need to work. So if you know these in real time, you have good demand in fact. So comfortably without getting stumbled you can work when you know all these. So we meet tomorrow. I think already it is little bit late for you. We meet tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Thank you.